In this post, we will get basic understanding of view models. We will explore how we can use view models with templates. So what are view models? View model is a sort of a design pattern used to separate business logic layer from presentation. The separation enhances the maintainability and testability of the code, providing a clean structure for handling data and logic associated with the views. The way view model work can be similar to the helpers. So question arises, what could be the main difference between the two? Let's find out then. Helpers are used across entire application, while view models are specific to presentation layer. Helper contain general purpose methods, but the view model encapsulate data and logic specifically to be used inside the template. Magento discourages the use of helpers, and view models are more recommended to use. When to use the view models? Use the view models to handle complex logic for templates. You want to improve the code structure and reusability, simplifying the dependency injection. Now let's write our custom view model. Let's add something to the product view page. So first navigate to the catalog module, view, front end, layout, and then open catalog underscore product view.xml layout file. We need to look for an additional container in order to push our customization. Here we have container with the name project.info.extrahint. Let's go ahead and create product view layout inside our module. View front end layout and then specify the optimal layout file. Specify the reference container and the container name. Next we will add the custom block. Let's name it view.status. We want the shopper name to be displayed at info section. Create a template file. Time to specify the view model. Use arguments node. Specify the argument name to view underscore model. Type will be object. Then specify the view model class path. First, let's create the view model folder inside our module. Then create the view status model class. The view model must implement the argument interface. Create HTTP context instance. We will use this instance to check if customer was logged in. Then create the isLoggedIn method. Retrieve and validate the context authentication value. If value is null, then return false. Method will return the Boolean value. Now we can retrieve the method inside our template file. First, get the view model from block instance and assign to the view model variable. This will be instance of view status view model class. If user is logged in, we will display a message to indicate their status. For that, let's cover the else statement logic. Add a phrase and then add the anchor element inside. The link text will be sign in. Inside if statement block, add the logged in message. To make it more visible, let's add message and success classes. Let's move the text inside phrase as well. We need to add URL for sign in link. So let's get back to the view status view model. and create a method which can return the URL to the provided path. So first create URL interface instance, and then create getURL method. Method accepts two parameters. First is the path to the route and controller, and second is optional argument array. And finally return the URL using URL instance. Now open the template file and let's specify the login page URL. Use person1 to add reference to the next argument. Invoke the getURL method from viewModel instance. Specify the customer login path in first argument, and in second parameter specify the secure key set to true. Next we need the customer information. We can retrieve the customer information using customer session. Create session factory instance. Now create getSession method. This will return the session instance from a session factory. Now create method getCustomer. This will return the customer instance containing customer information. Let's add customer information at our template file now. Replace the message with "you're buying as." Here comes the customer name. We will wrap the customer name with the anchor element. Person1 will be the first parameter and person2 will be the customer name. Let's wrap the customer name with string element. Now specify the parameters accordingly. viewModel.getURL and specify path parameter to the dashboard. Let's first declare a variable to the customer object retrieved from viewModel getCustomer method. Now specify the customer name in second parameter. Flush the cache. Let's open a category. Pick up product. At the bottom of product information, sign in link is displayed. Clicking this link takes us to the login page. Fill the credentials. Sign in. Open the same product. The text has been updated. Let's modify an existing view model from cart page. First add this product to cart and navigate to the cart page. Clear cart action displays here when turned on from admin configuration. However, we will modify this action and forcefully display it. So first thing is to open the cart layout and look for the view model that provides this configuration value. If we navigate to the bottom and look for the block with name checkout.cart.form, this block has view model augment. So let's take a look at the cart view model class. So there is only one method, is clear shipping cart enabled. We're gonna modify this method and force for the return true. As a result, clear action will stay visible. Copy the block name checkout.cart.form and begin creating the layout file checkout underscore cart underscore index.xml. Add content reference container, then add reference block node for checkout.cart.form. Add arguments node, specify view underscore model argument name. The type will be object. Specify the view model class. Create the cart view model class. There's only one method and we want to override it completely. So we will go with implementing the arguments interface. Copy the method and simply return true. This time clear shopping cart action is displayed. Clicking this action will clear the shopping cart completely. That's all. Thank you. Subscribe and please hit the bell icon to get notified about the latest videos.